Another area I want to focus on, and it sort of flows from the last sort of update, and that deals with finance and administration. And certainly there has been a lot of movement in that regard over the past several months. And there are many people to thank. Staff, showing their commitment to work on certain specific initiatives like the establishment of budgets, which is a key element. And Council has a budget now. We have a budget, and that budget has been in the process of being approved. It's being tweaked currently as we speak, but within the near future, we will have a budget. So, really looking forward to that sort of guiding the process of how we manage our financial affairs within the community. What has guided this process all along is the establishment of a financial planning committee. So this committee is comprised of individuals as a part of the team, for example, consultants, people from the Confederacy of Mainland Mi'kmaq that is helping us, certainly our finance department, people from our auditor, Lisa, with Grant Thornton, and also another team of individuals from Grant Thornton that has been sort of looking into how we operate our own source revenue. And when I mention own source revenue, what I'm thinking about in that regard is tobacco, gaming, VLTs, gas, and fisheries. And so we're in the process of doing a review of looking at the best practices, the practices that work within those sort of entities, those commercial enterprises. But also we're looking to sort of review that and sort of get recommendations on how we can improve things. Our community is quite a bit dependent upon own source revenue, simply because we just don't get enough from government. We don't get enough government funding. And so we are forced to rely on own source revenue. And the whole process of having a team of Grant Thornton involved within this is to allow us to sort of conduct the best practices that we can in those specific enterprises to ensure that, we can sort of, that they're most profitable, and that we can sort of, that our community members can sort of have more benefit from those specific enterprises. So we're looking forward to that as well. The Finance Planning Committee, in conjunction with, in union with our finance department, has been also working on revamping our current financial management policies. So how we operate our finances and the related processes related to that are being reviewed. They're being updated within job descriptions. Specific job descriptions are being reviewed and revamped as we speak. We've been successful in getting a government project through the Professional and Institutional Development Fund, P&ID Fund, from Aboriginal Affairs, and that proposal that we submitted is focused on the development of an overall accountability framework. Part of that framework relates to tightening up our financial management practices, but it also goes into areas of governance. In other words, how do we communicate to community? When do we communicate to community as it relates to governance and financial affairs, things along those lines? So we're really looking forward to inputting those policies and practices within the Band Council as well. Further along the lines of financial management and accountability, obviously there are challenges that you sort of hit along the road, and they are like bumps in the road. So they're just challenges to be overcome. So we're currently undergoing what they call an administrative review, where specific people are looking into our past accounting practices, things of that nature. There are at least 2 ongoing sort of investigations with the RCMP at this stage. So, these are certain challenges that we are overcoming, that we are addressing, not only internally within our community, but with government as well. We're looking to sort of build the credibility and build the integrity of our existing financial management systems. And this will go a long way in terms of reestablishing our existing sort of relationship with government. It would also go a long way to establishing our relationship with industry and business, something that we need to focus on as it relates to the future development of our community, particularly with the commercial development that will be available through the Twinning project. I just wanted to, in the spirit of accountability and transparency, just let you know those particular items as well.